Hi friends, this is Bilal Heather and this is the sixth part of the video series in which in this video we'll be going to understand what is a Spritesheet and how to load a Spritesheet in our game and how do we add animations to our Spritesheet, how to extract the information from that Spritesheet which we will be loading. For that I have copied some images inside my assets folder, and I want you to show you this image which is called dude. And here you can see this image has a character with different poses, and here you can see it has this is what we call a Spritesheet. In a Spritesheet we have one character with different poses in it, and basically each character we consider each character a frame, and this is a frame, this is a frame, this is a frame, and all of these are frames. Okay, when we load one of these frames and replace that frame with another frame and we do it in a loop, it seems that our character is moving. Okay, let me show you in a moment what I really mean, but basically you should understand that a Spritesheet contains a character with more than one poses, and these characters with these poses they have some meanings. Like if we start framing these four frames, and we keep on displaying these frames, it will seem that our character is running. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and do some coding and then I will tell you what I mean. So how to load a Spritesheet in our game? We use game.load.spritesheet and give it a name like we did in our image. When we were using image in our game, we do the same, but we replace the Spritesheet, the keyword Spritesheet we use in it, and we give it a name and the location where the Spritesheet is. So our Spritesheet is in our assets folder and the name of the Spritesheet is dude.png. We have written it in our second argument. We have given the location of the Spritesheet, and the next two argument it takes is the width and height of a single frame. Okay, so as you can see here, this is our Spritesheet and this is our first frame, and it has a height of let me see what its height. Its height is 48 pixels and its width is 32 pixels. Okay, so 32 width and 48 height constructs us our first frame. Okay, so this is our first frame, and all the other frames have same width and height, which is 48 height and 32 width. Okay, so now we are telling that our Spritesheet is this one, dude.png, and the one single frame has 32 pixel width and 48 pixel height. Okay, now it's done. We have loaded our Spritesheet in our game. Now let's go ahead and add physics to our. No, let's first add our sprite in our game. Let's add it at 0, 0 position, and let's give its name in here. So by writing this line, we have added our Spritesheet in our game. Let's go ahead and make a variable for it. Later on we will apply several functions to this sprite. Okay, so I have added it in my game in here. Now let's go ahead and see what it did. So here you can see our sprite is loaded at the position where we wanted it, and by default it is taking the first frame of the sprite sheet, which is this one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add animations to it. For adding animation, we give our animation a name and the frames which we want to be added to that animation. Like I'm making a left animation, so I will be using these 0, 1, 2, 3, these 4 frames in my left animation. So I will add 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is my left animation. Let me go ahead and add another animation, and now I will add the right animation, which will be my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, not this one, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will add 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so now let me make another animation. This one I will call still. This animation will contain only one frame, which is the 4th one, and it will represent the idle animation, which is this animation represents that our character is not moving, but it is standing still. So now we have added the animations, and we have added the sprite sheet, and now let's go ahead and let's change the character position so we can see it clearly. And okay, in our update function, let's go ahead and play one animations dot play, and we'll pause the string. Let's play left animation. The second argument it takes is the speed of the animation, and the third argument is the loop. Whether we want this animation to be repeated or not, we specify in here. So now let's go ahead and see if it works or not. Okay, here you can see our animation is playing, and we have successfully loaded the sprite sheet, and we have successfully added the animation, and we are playing it. Now let's go ahead and play the other animation and see if it works or not. Let's play a right animation, and let's see if it plays or not. Okay, it's playing. Now let's go ahead and enable physics on our dude. We can do that by writing game.physics.arcade.enable, and we pass our dude character in it, and it will apply it will add arcade type of physics to our dude character. Okay, so now let's go ahead, and while we are playing the animation, we also want our dude.body.velocity.x equals 20. we want our character to also, we want it to be move towards the screen. And as you can see here, it's playing the animation and it's also moving it forward. So by writing 2 lines, we have successfully created a character which is moving, and the movement is shown by the animation as well. So now we are ready to build our first game, which we will start from the next video part. I hope you have learned something and you have learned how to add animations to your game and how you can add Spritesheet in your game. So thank you for watching.